What's up guys, Carm Dude here. Today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make bank ink in hypixel skyblock. So the first way is you make sure you go to the spider's den, and which then afterwards you're going to want to make sure before you come back you have at least string 4, which requires you to kill at least 1,000 spiders basically. At most like 1,000 spiders I should say. And after you have 1,000, you're going to want to make sure you have specifically the enchanted string recipe. Now, after you get the enchanted string recipe, you're going to want to go into the crafting table or the hypixel menu crafting table, and you're going to want to make a grappling hook. Now, it may not seem too obvious on why you'd want a grappling hook, but in my opinion, it's pretty obvious because, as you can probably tell, it is very easy for me to travel around with this thing, because if I go here and I create an auction, the literal starting price is 1,200 coins, and before I even make it, let me just show you how much they sell for. The lowest price right now is 30,000, and now if I were to go back to create auction, you're gonna want to set the price from anywhere to from 30,000 to $10,000. I personally like doing it for 20,000 because it's easy and it gets its money fairly quickly. Now you're just gonna want to do like about maybe 6 hours, because 1 hour isn't enough and like 6 hours is a bit too much. But it's only like a 45 coin thing, and the 20,000 is like pretty high. But you wanna know what? It's fine. And anyway, once you make it, people are gonna start wanting to buy it. Mostly because if you, like I said earlier, the lowest is 20,000. So wait, is it in weapons? What's the grappling hook classified even? Okay, so the grappling hook is one of these. Is in this category, by the way. So if you're like just want to look for it like for like no reason, but yeah. The most expensive one, which will probably never get bought, is this one right here. Because as you can probably tell, I don't know who's gonna buy a grappling hook for this much when you can just buy a grappling hook for this much. The one that I'm selling. So yeah, he might actually want to buy this real quick. Actually, so I'm gonna check. But yeah, I'm gonna come back to the option later. Now the next idea is you go over to one of these guys. Now the reason why you go over to one of these guys right here that I'm gonna sell stuff to you is specifically because of this part. Now you can literally just sell your crops right here, and it's like a very easy way to get some quick cash. If you go over to your garden, which which you unlock at level 5, and even if you don't have your garden, and like if I go, I'm gonna just quickly go back to my island real quick so I can empty out my inventory a little bit. Now that we have a somewhat okay inventory to go to here, as you can see, I already have like a bunch of pests in my garden, which I really do not like them, because apparently they decrease my farming fortune. Hold up, wait a minute. I think I put my hoe in here. There we go. We're gonna just want to swap that out real quick. Okay, but first we're just gonna go over and look for the pests. Now that all of this is about to get dealt with, now that that's all been dealt with, we can and finally go back over here. And basically, this next method is you just sit over here, and you just sit here and break crops for like hours on end. Okay, now that we're done harvesting, guys, we will be going back to the main hub. So yeah, let me just get there. Okay, now that we're here, we're just gonna go over to this farm merchant over here, and we're gonna be selling everything we have in our inventory. And then after this, we're just gonna go check up to see how if the fishing rod sold or not. Well, not the fishing rod, the grappling hook sold or not. And it should have sold by now, to be honest. It's because I know like that sells like really fast. That's like I think 6 hours is like too much. I should probably just start trying to do it for 1 hour. But yeah, as you can see, it just sold too. So yeah, it just and now as you guys can see, already have like $38,000. So yeah, those are two different ways you can make money. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Bye.